It's doing it again. Orientation is locked. Hey, bear with me a second. This stupid phone is really just grinding my gears. It won't let me turn it back the regular way, so I'm having to do it this way. And it's a YouTube problem. It's not my phone's problem. And I want to fix it so bad, but I've tried 3 times and it's doing the same exact thing. So I guess that's just the thing for today. It's just tick Amanda off day. Yeah, this is what you get tonight. You get this view, not the regular view. It's just... Oh, well, I get the up and down look this time. I don't get to do the normal, landscape, look. Hey, Sherry, forgive me, y'all. I'm afraid I'm grumpy Amanda tonight. Forgive me if I'm grumpy. And forgive me if I eat this banana. I've eaten hot dogs today and that's it. Hot dogs and a cereal bar and had some Mountain Dew and some water. I've been packing and cleaning today. I don't know if y'all could see behind me, but oh, yeah. Okay. That's just someone emailing me saying, what's going on with your live chat thing? It's not working. Maybe they'll try again and get in here. Y'all hear me okay? The dogs are freaking out. They don't know what's going on with Mama. Yeah, that's why I just gave up and decided to just do it this way. I've been in the same place 11 years and I want this move really, really, really bad. It's just a lot of work. And I've been busy today using energy that I didn't know I even had. Oh, for the love. She'll just have to find her way in here. I'm not going to stop talking to y'all to go email her. I'm just not in the mood. She keeps emailing me. Oh, my sons. But there's there's going to be a lot of stuff that I can't do physically with the move. Like actually moving boxes and lifting stuff. There's going to be just a ton of stuff that I can't do. So sorting through stuff and packing stuff in boxes and that kind of thing. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. So there's just going to be a ton of stuff that I can't do. So I'm trying to do stuff here at the house, at the current place, that I actually can do. And it's just my oldest son is home and still trying to find a job, and he's done something to his hip and he's in pain, and then I'm in pain trying to do the stuff that I'm doing. And unfortunately, he and I are just very, very much alike, and we personality clash a lot, and so that means a lot of bickering, and it just makes me quite a bit miserable. Hey, Katie. And then I'm just, and I'm such a by the rules type person, and we're not paying rent at our current, this month. I'm not paying this month's rent at the current place in order to do the move, in order to have the money for deposits and stuff at the new place. And so I haven't contacted my current landlord to tell them that I'm moving, because they're kind of shady. And so I'm dreading that conversation and not wanting confrontation. I hate confrontation, really. I really hate confrontation, and I hate arguing. And this, see, my original landlord passed away about a year and a half ago. She died. And her daughter took over things, and she could care less about me and my family. She's in the process of selling this trailer park that we currently live in, and there's only like maybe 4 trailers rented in the whole park of like 40 trailers. So she really couldn't care less whether we have working things or not. Like, there's been a leak under the sink in the kitchen for probably 2 years or longer. The floor around the tub in the boys' bathroom is almost non-existent. It's very sketchy in there. The plumbing has leaked, or was leaking in the closets between the boys' bathrooms. Their tub is kind of between their closets, and so because it leaked at one point, there's mold in those closets, and so we just shut the doors and don't open the doors because of that situation, and that was never dealt with. And we told them like probably a half a dozen times that was a problem, and they never dealt with that. And it's just so many things. And there's no skirting on this trailer. If you've ever lived in a mobile home, you know that you need skirting for insulation. And so because of no skirting, it's very difficult to keep this place cool, and it's very difficult to keep this place warm. And so the extreme heat and the extreme cold are very difficult here. And not to mention that there's so many problems. And then of course we're 10 to 12 miles from everything, I'm just really tired, and I'm worried about money. I'm worried about, and I'm just tired. I haven't been eating. And that has, I'm forever, since I've been on my own and with my kids, I've always paid my rent. I've always, if I had it, I paid my rent on time every time, always and forever. And this is the first time that I haven't contacted them in the 11 years that I've lived here, that I haven't contacted them and paid my rent, because I need that money to move. and I feel so lost not doing that. I feel so, it's foreign to me not doing that. And I don't know what to do with this feeling. You know what I mean? I don't know how to feel. I need that money. You know, if I didn't need it, I would have called, I would have paid. But we're only going to be here probably another 2 weeks. You know, and it just doesn't make sense to pay a full month's rent when you only plan on being here another couple of weeks. You know, and I feel like I'm not even going to ask for my deposit back. I'm not going to, you know, after everything that they've put us through, not fixing things and ignoring our calls for help to fix things these past many years, I don't feel like I really owe them the rent, you know. But at the same time, it's like encoded in my DNA to to pay my bills on time and to do the right thing. And so it's just so difficult for me right now that I'm not able to do that. And then bickering with Will, you know, I don't like bickering with my children. You know, I don't like bickering with my kids. Hold on. I just don't, I love them. I love them more than my own life. And I really hate when we bicker. And we just, and it's just, he doesn't feel well. He hasn't been, he thinks he has a job that an interview went really well, and he really feels certain that he has the job, but he hasn't heard back from the man. And him not having a job is like, I don't know, I'm sure you all probably have felt the same thing when you worked all your adult life and then you suddenly find yourself without employment, and it just drives you nuts not having employment. And you know, and then the bills don't stop coming, you know, your expenses don't stop coming, you know. So when you don't have that coming in, it just starts grinding on your gears, you know. It just and then that starts wearing on him, and now he's done, you know, he's hurt himself somehow in his hip or something. He's in some sort of pain with his hip. He don't know what he did to himself, and he's having trouble walking a little bit. But I mean, it's just something that needs to work itself out, you know, by walking and doing. And so he plans on, we're going to go over to the house tomorrow and help James, that's our new landlord, help him do some stuff over there tomorrow. And so he'll probably be better after he's done some activity, hopefully. But I'm just worried about, you know, how much trouble it's going to be to get the utilities in my name, and am I going to have enough money for furniture? Am I, you know, because we're leaving all this broke down stuff that that has been through so much punishment. We're leaving that stuff here. You know, we're not taking that with us. We're replacing couches, and Johnny's got to have a bed, and I've got to have some sort of a chair in my room. My new bedroom is like twice, like quite a bit bigger than my current room. So I'm gonna have enough room for not only my bed, but like maybe even either a real big wing chair, or maybe even a small love seat, you know. And so I'm just nervous. I'm just really nervous. I have all these dreams and expectations about what I want it to look like and what I want it to be, but my dreams and expectations are just, you know, I'm just scared that I'm just going to be so disappointed, because I mean, I kind of piddled some money away that I shouldn't have piddled away, and now I'm paying the price, you know. I know this is not y'all's problem, And I really sincerely appreciate y'all listening. And y'all can bug out at any time if y'all don't want to listen. I know I'm not my normal bubbly self, but my mama's not feeling well, so she's not up to listening to me. And I just really needed someone to talk to. I'm just really kind of struggling here. I should be happy, but I'm just really just kind of tired and upset with myself. Thank you, Sarah. I just wish that I'd had the good sense to throttle back some of my spending a couple of months ago. Then I wouldn't be so mad at myself now. Thank you, Cricket. It just, sometimes I just feel like I let my family down a little bit. You go so long without things, and then when you suddenly have them, you just go a little crazy, Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate all y'all listening to me and the support. I don't normally do this. I don't normally get on here and, air all my little problems. I don't normally feel this way. And I know it's just a fatigue and the fact that I'm not feeding myself like I should. My stomach's been in pieces. The anxiety's getting to me. When you've lived somewhere 11 years and all of a sudden you gotta, as much as you hate the place, it is a place that you've called home for 11 years. It's not easy. Change is hard. And I'm not a person who normally really likes change. And these are the only things I can keep from messing up my stomach lately. I'm going to have some soup in a little bit. Because everything, we only have sandwiches in the house at the moment. And I think we just ate the boys just ate the last of the bread. And I don't want to go to the store right now. But I've never got a cup of soup in there, so I'll have some of that. My tissues are across the room. Just a second. Oh, I know. You want this banana, don't you? There you go. All right. Axel. There's one thing a black lab loves is bananas. Nancy probably knows that. Her labs probably love bananas. Yeah, just because I gave you a bite does not mean I'm going to open the other one and give that to you too. You have food in there, Bubba. No. They do respond to snapping and pointing. At least Axel does. Go lay down, booby. Go lay down. Lay down, booby. Booby is also the same thing as baby. At least it is in my house. Oh, yeah. Water. I've discovered I could no longer drink tea. Hi, Charity. Good to see you, sweetheart. I'm just having myself a little cry here. I'll be all right. Just a little overtired and stressing out about my move. I'll be all right. When it's done, I'll be better. Just too many moving parts. I just like more certainty in my life, and it's just too many uncertain things, and I'm not used to that. I like more certainty. I gotta thank you, Linda. Thank you, Nana. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's not gonna be a move-in. I'm not spending the night over there unless I have high-speed internet. This is right smack in the middle of the city, Nancy. Right smack in the middle of the city. So yeah, there's high-speed internet everywhere. They got in Xfinity there, so we have Suddenlink where we are now. So we have like 400 megs internet when the Wi-Fi decides to work. It's not the I don't know what's going on with this router that they got us here, but I've been babying this thing for weeks now. But no, we go across the river, which is where we're moving. We're moving across the river. Very busy. Yeah. Yeah, we don't do church, so, but I imagine that is busy. I remember when I was a kid going to Vacation Bible School, and it was always busy. I think I made my grandmother a porcelain pink cat that she kept until the day she died. Are you just picking up on that who that is? I remember people's names. I used to do call center work. I remember people's names. I was big into customer service and being professional. I guess that's why, see, y'all are cheering me up already. I guess that's why when I hear people curse on their channel, that it angers me so bad. I'm not going to call any names, but I was on a channel the other night. She cursed. Hey, Sandy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm crying in my ice water. You see, I remember now that Jelly is in Singapore. And she's probably a very pretty Asian girl. Oh, I'm just overtired, Sandy, like we get, and achy all over, and I'm not eating right, and me and my oldest son been kind of bickering, and that's, you know, it had a lot of different factors. Him having trouble getting another job, and you're living the dream. Okay, well, I'm glad someone is. Oh, well, you posted earlier, Cricket. I saw that one. You could post, I can hear, but oh, you can't see me. You can't see me. I don't know. Everybody else is seeing and hearing me okay. The rest of y'all can see and hear me okay, right? Oh, it's storming. Oh, okay. Well, that's probably a factor then. See how good y'all are for me? I'm already recovering from my little spell. Yep. I just needed my friends. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I just go live on my phone and then I click on my own live on my laptop. Pain, 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 and more pain. I understand. Trust me. Yeah, there goes my left foot and its little issue. That little ligament that ain't quite healed up that I pulled many months ago. It kicks up when I do too much with it. It lets me know. No, but ever since I got my sugar under control, I've had more energy. I just wish my back and legs could get with the program. Oh, you need to cook lunch. Okay. I will take care of myself. Thank you. I feel better. I'm starting to feel better. I just needed my friends. Yep. Bye, Jelly. See you next time, darling. Don't you know them banana begging dogs done left the room? I got another banana right here. They ain't getting that one. Oh, I'm glad you got off the Ozempic. How's the metformin? Is that making you feel better? You're taking that with a little bit of food, right? Even if it's just a cracker or two. Just cushion it between some food. Because I tell you, I have felt better ever since I started taking this, and I'm on my second month of it. Yeah, it's way better. Yep. Taking with dinner. Yep. I take it when I get up. When I get up, and well, my sleep schedule's all jacked up. I'm a night owl, so I might not go to bed till 3 or 4 in the morning. Get up at 1 or 2. So whenever I get up, I just try to hunt me up a cereal bar or something like that, and then I take the medicine. But yeah, I just make sure I eat a little something. It doesn't have to be very big, just something. But I just, and then when I remember to check my sugar, I check it just so that when the doctor asks me what my low and my high was, I have something to tell him. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Nana Kathleen. I appreciate that. I definitely needed the love and support. I appreciate it. It just having myself a moment. I have them every now and then, like anyone else. I just went and had me a good shower and yeah, Zoom chat would be fine. Send me that information, Sandy. I'll be happy to Zoom with you. Oh, well, thank you, Cricket. Oh, well, thank you, Linda. I like you too. I tell you, I feel so loved all the time. Hey, Spring. And Spring is so talented. She does everything. The tatting, the spinning, the crocheting. Just so talented. The talent in the room, y'all. Yep. Yep. Make me laugh, and then when you're having your moment, I'll make you laugh. That's a deal. I'm feeling a little bit better now that I've got to talking to my friends here, Spring. They sure know how to make a girl feel loved, that's for sure. Now I see one of my fur babies made it back in the room. I bet if I busted open this banana, he'd come right to me. YouTube giving me trouble with my landscape thing. I couldn't turn the phone sideways like I always do. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, my dogs love everything. They like oh, especially like the tops off of tomatoes. They could smell when you take that tomato out of the fridge. They could smell it. They know the minute that tomato leaves that fridge, and they want the top off of it. You cut everybody cuts the top off a tomato, and so you cut the top off of it, and I just slide it in their mouth, boy, and they're just happy. They love the tops off tomatoes and bananas, and yeah. The only thing that I really don't care for is pickles. Oh yeah, they love ice cubes. And apparently the new place has like possibly, I don't know yet because I haven't seen it work. I'm one of those people that I believe it when I see it, but possibly the fridge might have one of those working things where you can put, get water and ice out of the door, And I said, that's it. My dogs be done figured out how to get ice cubes out of the door. They love them some ice cubes, man. Because right now we use ice trays. We old school around here. We use ice trays. Oh. Huh. Not the TV, but oh, okay. Hear the door to the fridge open. Yes, they can. Yes, yes, yes. They don't miss nothing. Too big, but they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're not called the Beg Brigade for nothing. And don't you dare bring a bag of Cheetos home or cheese puffs. Cheese puffs. Yep. I have never to this day since I got these dogs eaten a bag of cheese puffs by myself. I make sure to get the family size because I'll be eating it with my family. Yeah, they love some cheese puffs. I think there's like a little short video like back last year I posted of sharing Cheetos with them. Yeah, they love some cheese puffs. Love, love, love cheese puffs. Now, when we had the little Chihuahua, when I first started the channel, I had this little Chihuahua that we had briefly. I guess you could say I fostered him because we ended up rehoming him into his ideal situation with small children in a fenced yard. And he was the only dog, which is where he needed to be because he was a mean little... I won't finish that sentence because he was mean. He was mean to other dogs. He was mean to other dogs, but he was sweet to me. He liked to curl up underneath the covers with me, and he was, he was my little dog. But he didn't like the big dogs. He didn't like to share me with the big dogs. But my dogs, boy, they'd live up under me if they could. Yeah, but cheese puffs, I do not get to eat it by myself. Your cat likes cheese puffs and goldfish. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Well, it's all due to y'all. Y'all are the ones that cheered me up. I knew y'all could. I knew if anybody could make me feel better, it would be y'all. Oh, yeah, and wine. Yep. And I had to get used to being followed to the bathroom. I used to like, get irritated at that. And then I read somewhere that that's what wolves do, is they guard each other when they go to the bathroom. So I was like, you know what? They are guarding me while I'm at in the bathroom. They are making sure that no harm comes to me when I'm having a tinkle. They're making sure that I don't pet anybody else in between the couch and the bathroom. Pardon me. And I did want to kind of talk to y'all and see if, who else had this pet peeve. I have a pet peeve about channels who curse on their channels. Anybody else have that pet peeve about people that use foul language on their channel? I mean, I won't name names. But, I mean, I can understand the odd damn or, you know, the S word or, you know, something like that every now and then, maybe accidentally letting that slip. But some of the words that was coming out of somebody's mouth, and I won't name names, but it was alive, and these words were said freely and without shame, and let's just say I won't be watching no more lives from this person again. I won't be participating in any more of that. And it wasn't the only channel that she's a real sweetheart, and I won't unsubscribe. I won't be unsubscribing to her channel, but I won't be participating in her lives again. And then there was a channel that I recently subscribed to, one of the fairies, and I was really enjoying her content. And then she started cursing in one of her videos, and just blatantly, you know, quite a bit. And I was like, well, I said, you know, and I thought maybe it was just a fluke, but then it wasn't just one video. And I was like, that's unprofessional. And, you know, it would have been fine if it had just been a slip, you know, just a, oh crap, you know, but the other word, you know, or oh damn, you know, or something like that. You know, I could have been okay with that. But it was more than that, and it was blatant, and it was sloppy. She's kind of, between that and her obviously sloppy appearance, I mean, I don't know. I can be very judgmental, and I apologize for that if I come across that way. But I mean, if you're trying to build a channel to be professional, to make money off a channel, you should be more professional. You know, slips are okay every now and then, but if you're trying to build a channel to make money, or even if you're just trying to get monetized to fund yarn buying and giveaways like me, I'm not trying to make a living off my channel. I only want to become monetized so that I can fund yarn buying and giveaways. So, which is, you know, fun for me. You know, so this is still just, I just want to fund my fun, if that makes sense. You know, I'm not trying to get rich. You know, if I made a few $100 a month, I would be pleased as punch. You know, I'm not trying, you know, to get bag o' day you know, money. I just want to make enough where I can give away yarn every month, and maybe have a little, you know, yarn buying money for myself, and that's it. You know, but in the process, I'm going to be somewhat professional about it, because I just don't know any other way to be. I'm not going to, you know, it makes your nerves twitch. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you, Linda. I try to have a good sense of humor. You know, I have been told in my younger days that I should have been a stand-up comedian, because I could make a joke out of almost nothing. Pardon me. I mess around with a bunch of dust today, and I knew better. But y'all, I don't know if y'all could tell, this table that's normally got stuff on it behind me It's got nothing on it except for just a few odds and ends. All that stuff's been packed away. And it had dust bunnies back there. Even the fishing poles have been put up there. I knew you'd find your way in here, Tracy. I'm sorry I didn't check. Your emails popped up on my phone, but I didn't get a chance to check them because I was in here. I figured you would find it eventually. Right. Firsthand. Yep. Yeah, you really have to. You have to with YouTube. You have to have. I don't want to say a gimmick. Um, you have to have something that really grabs people's attention to make money. You really, Now I am friends with another YouTuber that did kind of let me know how much she makes, and while she doesn't make a bunch, but she makes anywhere from $500 to $700 a month, and that would be more than enough to what I need. So I'm looking at trying to get to where she's at, and that would be fine. And she makes a video a day, so I'm sure I could probably do that once I get to the other place. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, Linda. And I love my Lord, that's for sure. Yeah. But she gets a lot of views, Spring. She gets a lot of views. I forget how many subscribers she has. I don't want to put her name out there, but she's very popular. And she's a wonderful human being, and she loves the Lord too. She's a good woman, but she works for her channel. She does, and she's very likable, and everybody loves her. So she's not bag o' day rich, but she makes enough, and that's I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be bag o' day rich. But if I made $300 or $400 a month, I would be happy. Just that would be enough to fund a pretty decent sized giveaway per month, plus have a little extra, that I wouldn't have to, worry about pocket money, because I'm not a big spender, but I'm a big giver. That's my problem. I bought $50 worth of yarn just to give away. So, but I need something to fund that, I'm on monthly budget. I only get paid once a month from the government, I don't, so. Typewriter. Well, I do everything with my smartphone, Cricket, so don't feel bad. I was wondering how my I was trying to, oh Lord, I'm trying to see how my cell phone battery is. 1 minute. Oh, I don't know if I can plug it in and do this at the same time. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to try to. It's going to be sideways a second. Oh, goodness. This dilly bopper thing is. Maybe if I raise it up, it'll. Nope, that ain't going to work. This stinking tripod. Oh, for the love. I know. Put it back, it says. Well, I just had to. Let me put it back this way. Is it charging that way? I can't tell if it's charging that way. I can't tell. Cough drop time again. Yep, I'm a Libra too. October 2nd. Huh. I don't know then, Spring. Growl at it. Yep. Growl at it. And don't be in front of the camera and have big. Yeah. Yep. I know what you mean. My mama has a smartphone. She loves hers. She had a flip phone for years. And we talked her into getting a smartphone, and she knows how to navigate pretty good. But I don't think she'd do YouTube. I know what I'm going to do after this. Breathing treatment. Hate it. Let's see. 17. Okay. I don't know if that's working with it like that, trying to charge it, but we'll go with it. Y'all can still see me. Yeah, I got too much dust. Oh, good night, Nancy. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for cheering me up. I hope it goes well, too. We'll probably be moved in the next couple of weeks, hopefully, if I can get all the utilities switched over. That's what's got me a little stressed out, I think, is getting all the utilities switched over. I gotta call the water company back in the morning and see what all I need to do that. I just haven't had to do any of this stuff for a long, long time. And I've never had to have my own water in my name in Shreveport, so I don't know. And me too. I'm excited too about, I got to see my room last Saturday. Me and Mom and JJ went over there to the place, and my room is the only room that's actually completely done and cleaned. And it's like quite a bit bigger than my current room, and it's so nice. He put new linoleum in there, and it looks like wood. It looks like wood floor. It's linoleum, but it looks like wood flooring. It's so nice. I'm hoping the deposit isn't that much either, but I will get my water deposit back from this place when we move, and that was a little over $100, so I'll get that back. Because I already paid the water bill for here. Because if you don't pay them by, I forget what date, they cut you off pretty quick. But the bills here haven't been like, it was like $30-something. Yeah. And from the landlord, he said that the bills are like less than 50 there. So, for water. So it's not that bad. It's just the deposit that I'm kind of wondering. And if you got to have a written lease and, and all that stuff. Well, he's not charging me first month's rent or a deposit. It's not him I'm worried about. The landlord is amazing. So I'm not worried about him. No, he's amazing. I'm not worried about him. He is a phenomenal human being. He's working with me on so many levels. So, yeah, it will get better. No, he has not rented this house before, Tracy. He owns this house. He took over his mother's house, and so that's why he's been fixing it. But this house sat for like 2 or 3 years. This house has been sitting, and so that's why he's had to fix it up and everything, because it wasn't in great shape before he left it sitting. So because him and his wife were hoarders, and so he let it kind of fall in disrepair, and they were hoarders before he went and moved in with his mother and took over her house, which is apparently very nice. So, and now he's just, oh, they know, yeah, I'll be telling them that I'm renting. Oh, Cricket, that's so sweet. Well, that's the thing. I'm doing here at the house what I can, because I know I won't be able to. Oh, hey, welcome back, Sandy. Oh, landscaper. Uh-oh, didn't go well. Oh, no. Well, I can't say much. We're using the 14-year-old down the road. His grandpa bought him a weed eater, and he mows. We pay him $30, and he comes and mows and weed eats. I'm gonna miss him. It probably would. Yeah, little Gabriel. He's a good man. He's a hard worker. He doesn't stop until it's all done. He grew over the last summer though. He got taller and bigger, and his voice got deeper. Well, you know what, Tracy? You're probably right. They might do that. They might do that. Well, hi there, Lisa. Okay, Spring. Take care of yourself, honey. See you around. Thanks for coming. If I'm looking at my phone funny, that's because I'm hoping that it's actually doing the charging, because I'm using a different method. Hey, Donna. Oh, it's so good to see you, Donna. How are you feeling today? Did you have chemo today? Oh, no. I will not tell. I will not tell. No. No. You won't get me to tell you. I can only aspire. But people love animals, so I'm hoping no chemo until Friday. All right. I'm hoping that I can incorporate the dogs into more of my videos once removed, and maybe that'll catch on. And have the Theo and Axel show. They got their own little fenced-in area over there. I took a look at it. It's pretty good little, pretty decent sized area that they're gonna have to run free and act like a fool. I'm definitely gonna film their first time. Believe that. I'm definitely gonna film their first time being over there and in that little fenced area, for sure. Because I want to see what they do. I want to see how they act when they frolic and go leash free for the first time. Because right now they have to go be walked outside with a leash every time. Oh wow. Well, we're gonna have to change that, Sandy. We're gonna have to change that. Yeah. We got to find that it factor. We got to find that it factor. We need a viral video. We'll have to talk about that during Zoom. Yep. Yep. Hey, it cost me $55 to fill my van up from a quarter of a tank the other day. And I got 10 cents off from using my points from the local grocery store. That was with the 10 cents off. 55 bucks. Of course, that's American, right, Sandy? It's probably worse up there. We'll put our heads together and figure out how to make a viral video. Oh, wow. Wow. Your little SUV? I drive a Toyota minivan. Most of her time inside due to the heat. Yeah. When it's cold, she's inside too. Wow. It's 100 Canadian to fill. Wow. That's insane. Oh my gosh. I think gas was like $4.20 the other day. $4.20. And that's a car. Yeah, that's insane. They've really got to do something. This is ridiculous. We need to use our warheads on Russia and just do something with Putin and get it over with. And open the pipeline back up, for God's sake. Open the stinking pipeline. Put people back to work. That's what the problem is. Oh, at least the cough drop finally started working. No choky. But yeah, I was all up in the dust today. Cleaned off the big TV here in the living room. I got a 50-inch TV in the living room and it was covered in dust. And I used these lemon-scented wipes and cleaned that off and cleaned underneath it and then cleaned this table over here and a bunch of movies that I found in the corner on the floor. Including Dirty Dancing. Let's see what movies we got. Since we know, yeah, too much money. Let's see, what kind of movies do we have that were on the floor in the corner? Let's see. This is an old one. It stars Ewan McGregor, Naomi Watts, and Ryan Gosling. It's called Stay. This was on the floor in the corner. Real Steel, starring Hugh Jackman. This is the favorite of the boys. This was on the floor in the corner. X-Men Origins, Wolverine, starring Hugh Jackman, on the floor in the corner. See, we love our Hugh Jackman here. The Road Warrior. Old school. We go old school around here. Another Aussie. Oh yeah, Hugh Jackman is hot. Yeah, even in the musical that he was in. I don't even like musicals, but he was in it, so I watched it. So. Black Mass. It was a gangster movie, so Amanda watched it. Oh, and it's got Johnny Depp in it. Go figure. Oldie but a goodie. I saw it in the theater when I was 14 years old. Dirty Dancing. Yep. Can't go wrong with Dirty Dancing. I'll watch it any day of the week. Those were our movies we found on the floor in the corner. He is. He's 58, but he still looks good. He didn't even look half bad, all dumbed down for court. I was glad he won, though. That old cheesy twit. Wow. Oh my gosh. $12.53 a gallon in New Zealand? Wow, Kiwi, that's crazy. Twister is my favorite movie. Yeah, my oldest son loves that movie, Twister. The one about the tornado. where they chased down the tornado chasers with Helen Hunt. Yeah, yeah. I've seen that a bunch. My oldest son loves that movie. He can watch that movie anytime. That and Gone in 60 Seconds. Yep. That's for Auckland. Okay. Wow. Always more expensive in Auckland. I bet. That's a big city there. Yeah. Exactly. Open the pipeline. Give the people back their jobs. It's ridiculous. Get these boys back offshore and drill some more down there. Yeah, I like variety of movies. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can see these are our movies. We like variety. I like a little bit of everything. But you can't beat the nostalgia of Dirty Dancing and, you know, Patrick Swayze. Always be my dream man. Nobody quite dances like Patrick Swayze. Or will ever. May God rest his soul. Bless his heart, he was battling pancreatic cancer and he was still acting. What you'll find that hasn't been. Yeah. Here England was broadcasting about the tornadoes. I always trusted him and his weather forecasting. Well, that's the thing about the weather. If you don't like it, just wait a minute. Make a change. Yeah. Village idiots and yeah. Yeah. Hey, Sue. Welcome in, Sue. Yeah. Had to break out the Hall's cough drops again, Sue. I got into the dust again. Tomorrow won't be much better. I got to take JJ for a haircut and take him over there to the new place and let him help James. I'm going to drop him off and then I'm going to go see if I can I'm going to take him to the barber and then take him over there. And then while they're helping him, I'm going to go get my own haircut. Oh, did you have a bad storm? Are you okay, Sue? Everybody's okay? We just had a lot of heat here. It's going to be hot all week here. No storm. She's in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I think I got an email saying it's going to be here tomorrow. Anytime I get packages from UPS, I get an email telling me I'm going to have something delivered. I had to remember what time they said. Zircle winds again. Oh, okay, winds. Yeah, high winds, man, they're destructive. I lost a car to high winds once. I had a 1984 Crown Victoria, and straight line winds, also known as tornadoes, put a cottonwood tree right in the middle of my Crown Victoria. I was so upset. Oh, man. Okay, honey. Thank you for coming, Katie. Go get you a cool cloth and put on your head and sit and lay down in a dark room. I always had to get a wet, cool cloth to put on my head and be in a dark room. That's what I have to do when I get those headaches. Luckily, my bipolar meds double as migraine medicine, Topamax. Cold on neck and heat on feet. Now I ain't gonna stay too much longer. I need to go find some food. Hold on. Spoke too soon about the cough. Goodness. You take anything for that, Sue? I had one try to creep in on me, and I took a couple of Excedrin migraine, and it went by. All right, Nana Kathleen, thank you for coming in. I appreciate your kind words and cheering me up. Thank you, Katie, for coming in. Feel better, babe. Sandy, you still with me? Excedrin, yeah. Ooh. Yep, definitely see a breathing treatment in my future. I feel that tickle that only that medicine can get rid of. It'll break it up and get it out. I should have known better with the dust, but I was just trying to get stuff done. Kind of man you could think of a migraine. Nothing worked. My grandma gave me 3 BC powders. Took a migraine right away. And it for days. Shots. Wow. Oh, not here. Okay. I'm here. I can see you now. Say hi to George for me there, Sandy. I just love George. If you could clone him and send him south, that'd be great. Oh, you sent a message. Okay. Click over and look at my emails. It's probably in my email. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, no, in the chat. Is there separate messages? Am I missing something? Oh, okay. I guess it was further up that I just, okay, hold on. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, I saw it. I'm sorry. So many others just popped up. I must have. Ooh. Yeah, I've had migraines on and off since I was 16. Donna, are you trying to say something, honey? Yeah, I found Sandy last year during the Christmas and July fairies, and I had never looked back. Like a kindred spirit. If she would just clone her husband and send me one. Sparkly blue eyes and all. You can tell him I said it. Maybe it might make him giggle. I think he's adorable. Yeah. I've been told about the BC powders, but I just, the thought of taking powders just kind of, Oh, he's right there. Okay. You did say you had a brother, right? No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Hey, good men are like rare, 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 rare. You have no idea. He's not only a really good guy, he's cute too. Look at the guns. I mean, really. You married him. I ain't telling you nothing you don't know. Yep. Yep. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go. A few frogs. What you doing, boo? Having you some of the Starburst?
Yeah.
You want to say hi? Johnny says hi, y'all.
Hey.
That's my younger boy. Not the mean one, the sweet one. And the wheel's not mean. Oh, look what... Oh, ah. Yeah. Tracy says hi.
Hi.
Oh, look what else I found today when I was cleaning. It's a decal. You know where this is going? This is going on my van. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I love Darth Vader. I don't know why. I always have loved Darth Vader. But I found this when I was cleaning and when I was, you know, kind of trying to gather things up. Yep, good old Darth Vader. The original alpha male. I hope so too, Linda. We're going to make it pretty. We're going to make it pretty. My mom's like, the walls need painting. She just couldn't find anything good about the place when I took her over there Saturday. But she was not feeling well. And she was having to walk up and down 2 flights of stairs in her apartment building. And for the last 3 weeks. And so she just wasn't in a good mood. So nothing, she couldn't find any redeeming qualities. So we won't take anything she said against her. Every time she just looked around the walls. Oh, these walls need painting. Well, hi, Miles. You're new. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, Johnny looks like me. The other one looks like me, too. Oh, Sean Connery. He does kind of look like Sean Connery. He's got those eyes like Sean Connery did. That's for sure. I like George's voice. Really sweet. Like I said, just clone him and send him south. I'll take him. I lived with him 8 years before marrying him too. No worries. I remember one time when I was doing customer service for a mortgage company, and I was talking to a man. I think he was like Turkish or something, and he was in New York City, and he was having a problem. I think his store, he had like a jewelry store or something, and he had just experienced a break-in, and he had just finished dealing with the police or something. Oh, hi, Amy. Oh, sorry, boo, sorry. But he had just finished dealing with the police and all that, and he'd called the mortgage company about something. I forget exactly why he was calling us, but I was talking to him and going through his account and answering his questions and what have you, and he said, your voice is just so soothing to me right now, and he says, where are you from? And I told him, and he says, I could listen to you all day. He said, you make me feel so better about things. And I was like, oh, bless his heart. I just felt so bad for him. But yeah, I've been told many things about my accent, and I think that was probably the sweetest thing that I could have been told. Oh, Sam Elliott. Ugh. Have you seen young pictures of Sam Elliott? Whew. You hurt yourself over that. That was a very sweet compliment. Definitely, Amy. I've heard a lot of things about my voice over the years, but that was the sweetest. Yep. I've heard some things that made me hang up the phone a time or two. Yeah, weak knees all day long. Yeah. Sam Elliott. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Or Liam Neeson. Oh. That tall drink of water. Oh my goodness. And that voice. Oh, Liam Neeson's voice. Man, oh man. There's a Dutch actor that I like. Oh, bugger. I can't think of his name right offhand. He played Hannibal on an NBC show called Hannibal. I can't think of his name. He also played the Black Caesar on a Netflix movie. I can't think of his name right now. I'm gonna have to go look it up. That's all there is to it. Hold on a second. Hold on. There it is. I can't think of his name right offhand. Mads Mikkelsen. Let's see. Hold on, I'll cut and paste it in there because there's no way I can say that. Oh, he's Danish, excuse me. That's the one. That one right there. Oh, goodness gracious, that man. And he's not like traditionally good looking. It's just he has this way about him. And his voice. And it's just like, Goodness, I don't know why. I don't like traditionally good looking men anyway. I don't, them pretty boys have never really worked for me. Like, Kevin Costner is a pretty boy. Sorry, he just is. He is a pretty boy. But Mads Mikkelsen? No, that's a rough around the edges sexy man. Yeah. Another pretty boy. He's good looking, don't get me wrong, but he's a pretty boy. Another pretty boy. Idris Elba? Rough around the edges. Mel Gibson anytime, pretty boy. Even though I did like him in the Road Warrior, I did like him in there. Yeah, that's a young Mel Gibson. Yeah, the Road Warrior, I did like him in. I liked the character. I liked the character he was playing. Yeah, I like no nonsense people and no nonsense characters. I promise I'm gonna eat at some point. Yeah, Keanu Reeves. Oh yes, most definitely. He's a pretty boy too, but he's a pretty boy I like. Uh-oh, look who joined us again. He stayed this time.
Yeah. Box in the seat.
What? Hold on. Oh, hold on a minute, y'all. I'm gonna unplug that, maybe. Oh, this stupid phone. There we go. Now I can situate that where it's a little bit better. Oh, okay, cauliflower. I'm not a fan of cauliflower, actually. But, let's see. I'm a fan of that one. That's my sweetheart. The thing wouldn't do landscape where I could, do the wide angle for some reason. It kept messing up. That's with the bickering with the phone that you heard earlier. Oh, you pickled cauliflower. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, The Patriot. That was a good movie. Oh, there's that thing. Okay. Oh, I see Pastor McQuaddy. Good to see you. Handmade 2 pints of blueberry jam. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. Sean Connery, yes. I don't know about that pickled cauliflower though. No. Y'all can have all that you want. I like pickles, regular pickles. Have y'all ever had deep fried pickles? Deep fried pickles? Anybody? Oh my God. I'm not supposed to, but boy, are they good. The thin sliced deep fried pickles. Well, hello, boys. Yeah. Yes, they're delicious. Yeah, the catfish place that we like to eat at, they have them, and it's really good. See, Axel is over here loving on Johnny. Look at that. Hold on, let's see if I can get a good look at that Theo down here. There he is. There's our big bully. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, sweet boy. Oh, come on now. Oh, I know, rotator locked. House is a mess. Hold on. Yep. Yeah. I had to switch that back really quick because the rest of the house is a disaster. I knew he was going to do that. Oh, got this mess sitting in front of me. Okay, stick that over there. My sticker over here. Okay. What? I see you, baby. No, they don't get into football at all. Picking cucumbers. Not really bad. Not so good. Okay. Oh, I don't know about the keto stuff. Oh, for the best. I'm no longer on the type. Oh, okay. On type 2. Well, it's easy, but lots of prep. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that then. Oh, the cucumbers, yeah. I gotta wait. See, our yard at the new place, we have quite a bit of yard, but there's the yard for the dogs, and then there's the yard that's full of broke down cars. So, so he's got to get them broke down cars out of the rest of the yard before I can do anything with that. So maybe next year I can have raised garden, get me some raised, planting beds and have a little bit of a garden. Son works at EA Sports and they make gaming systems. Oh my goodness, they make gaming systems and games? That is amazing. Well, I know Johnny plays PlayStation 4. He has a PlayStation 4, Cricket. He wants a PlayStation 5, and we were going to get him one, but you can't find one. And now we can't afford one. When I had the money, I couldn't find him one. There was not one to be had. You had to, and the waiting list was ridiculous. Thank you. They are pretty boys.
Mm-hmm.
They know it too. They are rotten.
Spoiled rotten.
Yeah, they're real expensive. Yeah, they are very expensive. He's had the same PlayStation 4 for a while. He takes very good care of it. You do. We try to baby it a bit because we know we can't replace it right now. I even looked at getting him a new one, a new PlayStation 4, and that was even out of the question. Well, I know that drinking pickle juice or vinegar in general will bring your sugar down too, Sandy. If you feel check your sugar and it's too high, drink you a little pickle juice and it'll come right back down. I found that out when I first started having trouble with my sugar. My mama uses that when she goes off her diet and her sugar gets out of whack. She likes the taste of pickle juice actually. She drinks pickle juice on the regular anyway, but when she decides to it helps with heartburn. I didn't know that, but she likes the taste of pickle juice, but she tends to eat things she shouldn't eat sometimes. She got a sweet tooth really bad, and so she will eat ice cream and candy bars and stuff like that, and so she knows, but she's really in tune with herself and she knows when her sugar's high, and so she'll just go drink some pickle juice and bring it back down. And so when I felt my sugar had gotten too high one time and I tested it, it was like 209, and I was like, oh no, that was too high for me. I know it's not high in the grand scheme of diabetics. 209 is not, the highest a person can get, but it was high for me. So I was like, bring me the pickle juice. If you eat your carbs first before everything else, your insulin will stay low. Yeah, some people like pickle juice. It's okay. I can drink it if I'm drinking it for a reason. It's not the worst thing. What is that sound?
I think Will might be taking a shower.
Okay. I know he's worried about taking a shower, worried that his hip might not let him get in and out. But I hope he's okay. Will's been having trouble with his hip. We don't know why, but he pulled it or something messing around in a pool with some kids Sunday, I guess, or Sunday. He was messing around in a pool with some kids at a friend's house and pulled his hip a little bit or something, and so it's been bugging him. Oh, okay. Ooh, apple butter. Now that's something Johnny might like. Apple butter. He's big into apples. That boy could eat a bag of apples a day if I let him. rubbing alcohol was originally used on athletes for strenuous workouts and stop muscle cramps. So next to my bed from Charlie horses also easy to help. The chair that you sit in and slide over. Oh, okay. Well, the shower that I use, I have to use a backwards ladder, a step ladder. I have to use the handle of the step ladder to get out of it. I can get in it okay, but to get out of it, I have to use the handle of a step ladder to get out of it because of it's got this big weird step thing attached to the front of it. And it's just, my legs are really short, and then because of the lymphedema, my legs are swollen, and so they kind of look like the Michelin Man legs, and so it makes it really difficult to step over that, and much less to step out of it. And so I reach out and I grab that handle, and then I can, you know, step one leg out, and then I grab part of the other part of the shower, and then I can finish getting out. But it's not going to be like that at the new place because the tub is not like that. It's much easier to get in and out. So I won't need my little step ladder at the new place. Not to mention it has a detachable shower head that we can bathe the dogs in the tub. So that'll be much nicer. Ooh, my back's starting to go. He's so sweet. Full of sugar, yeah. It doesn't work. Oh, wow. Yeah, I have to take muscle relaxers at night when I go to bed. If I don't, I get little quarter-sized knots along my lower back. Well, Axel doesn't mind having a bath. He's a black lab. Black labs love water. So Axel doesn't mind having a bath. But Theodore is, he's a pit bull mix. And so trying to give Theodore a bath is like trying to bathe an alligator crossed with a spider monkey. It's not fun. Hi, Bonnie. It's good to see you. I'm much better than I was when I first started. But yeah, Theo, you have to hold on to him with all your might with one hand and scrub with the other hand, and just continuously. It's like doing this. You're constantly holding on with this hand and scrubbing with the other, and you're constantly. It's like being on top of a broken Bronco. But yeah, it's like, it's kind of like, trying to bathe an alligator crossed with a spider monkey. Because he's got these claws that he won't let you clip his nails. And then he's got the bite force of a pit bull. So, yeah.
And he anchors himself.
And then he anchors himself so that he makes himself this immovable object. So, yeah. And then he weighs, 85 pounds. I'm working on it, Bonnie. I'm working on it. So, yeah, bathing Theo is quite a chore. Yeah, I've actually taken him to the groomer a couple of times and let them bathe him. Because he's fine for them. He doesn't do that for them. They have tricks and things that they do that he cooperates with them. But they really are due for their shots, their vaccinations, and I haven't been able to afford to do that. And so until I can afford to get them vaccinated, I can't take them to a groomer. Not that I could afford to take them to the groomer right now anyway. So I'm just waiting for the local animal shelter. Sometimes has these vaccination clinics to where you can take, if you're low income, you can take your dog for $5 and get them vaccinated. So I'm just waiting for them to have their fall clinic, or maybe their summer clinic, and get them, you know, vaccinated for $5 each, if I can, and then save up the money. But we can bathe Theo. It's just Johnny has to probably do it because my back will twist into a pretzel and I will be down for days. Yeah. Yes, I've been packing and stuff. Yes, they are a lifesaver. Yes, they definitely are. Especially when most vets want to charge ridiculous prices just to, or for the doctor's appointment and then a weekend craft show. Oh, a craft show. Are you selling your crochet items, Bonnie? I hope you make a lot of money if you're selling your stuff. I hope you make a buttload. Me too. I'm glad that y'all could help me cheer up, and now I'm laughing. Hi, Keith. Oh, I saw your little video of your frog. It was so cute. I hadn't had a chance to go back and comment because I watched it on my TV. It was so cute, Keith. You did such a good job. I know you're probably wondering, how do I remember all this stuff? I don't have anything else to do. But remember y'all's stuff. And I actually, when you genuinely care about people, you remember their stuff. You remember what's important to them when you care about them. And I'm sure he worked hard on his little frog. And it's really cute. I like frogs. Lady that I was best friends with for over 20 years, that was something she collected, was frogs. Okay, I make crochet, painting, ornaments, sewing items, and anything else I make. Awesome. I hope you make a lot of money, Bonnie. I really do. Oh, you gave it to a lady at church. That is so sweet of you. I bet it made her smile. Oh, unless you going through menopause and can't remember your name. Oh, bummer. Well, you can always fake it, Sandy. You can always use, you know, George is your seeing person. He sees everything with those pretty blue eyes. Everything. You put on some dark glasses and pretend you can't see. Fake it till you make it. It is my motto. That's right. That's right. What are they going to say? Prove that you can't see? I'd like to see them try. I'd like to see the embarrassment of them trying to make somebody say that. Another Frisbee. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. A Frisbee. If I didn't have these bifocals, I wouldn't see half of what I see. I have to look like I'm a snob just to read stuff because I have the bifocals. Everybody thinks I'm looking down on them, but I'm not. I promise. One of these days I'll be able to afford the no-line bifocals. Oh goodness. Talking to me, Tracy. No, I don't have an Etsy shop. I wish I did. Those Etsy's, they just charge too much to have a shop. Hey, Grammy. Colleen. That's Colleen. Goodness. I always say Grammy and then I see the Colleen part. Oh. Would you go put some, take this water out and put me some of that juice in there?
Sure.
Please. Thank you. Go lay down. Go lay down. I'm sorry, did I stutter? Go lay down. I want you to know he went away. One here in October, it brings lots of people. I bet. Art, oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming in, Sandy. I enjoyed having you. Definitely send me that stuff about Zoom. I'd love to do that. Just email me. You know my email. If not, I'll shoot you one after I get done here. And say, hello, Zoom me. Oh, goodness, you could look down on every... Okay, cool. Love you too, darling. Give that man a kiss. He is thinking of what to do next. Okay. Oh. I just hope I can find a nice, like couch or wingback chair for the new, St. James Art and Craftville. Okay.
What you gonna do? We got food right there.
That's probably what he did. He probably had him a bite of it. Well, come here.
Come on, bud.
Look at that good looking boy. You see him? You gonna, oh. Look at him. Oh my God. And then he ran. Soon as I turned the camera on him, he ran.
Camera shy.
I don't know why he does that. He does it every single time. He's like, oh no, I'm wanted by the FBI. I can't be on camera, Mama. Here come the dog Popo. Go and get him. Go and get him. Every single time. You know, y'all got that relative that ducks for the camera. Like, ugh. Lebanon. I don't know if y'all caught that, but as soon as I turned the camera on him, he turned around and just ran. He's like, oh, she did it again. Did you? Oh, okay. He accidentally got a wrapper of some sort in his mouth at the same time as the ice cube. You gonna eat that ice cube right on the couch? Are you serious? I'm not gonna pick that up. You're SOL. And I'm gonna leave that to y'all to figure out what that means. It went in the vent. You are out of luck, buddy. Axel dropped his ice cube down the vent. So sorry, baby. So sorry. Oh, thank you, baby. Now I got some juice. Ah, thank you. You don't throw my banana away. Yep, thank you. Okay. Can I get a kiss? Can I kiss? Somebody give me a kiss. Axel still loves me. I got me a black lab kiss, y'all. Bardstown is called Art and Craft Fair. Well, maybe next year I might do some sort of some craft fair or something. I gotta have enough inventory first. I was going through when I was packing and doing some stuff today and looked at my finished. I got a bunch of loom knitted hats, and I guess I forgot how many loom knitted hats I had, because I had a bunch of them that I'd actually had up on Etsy at once upon a time, and I had them up on there for like 6 weeks or better with very little interest, and it turned out it started costing me money to have them on there, and I was like, pancakes at midnight? Ooh, yes, sign me up. Love pancakes. Where are these pancakes at? Theodore. Come here, bully. Come here, bully.
Nah, he's eating.
Oh, yeah, he ain't having it. He knows. He knows I'm calling him back over here to get him on camera. What are you doing, bully? Be fun to enter. Yeah. Oh, enter something at the fair. Well, you know, I think Pamela's Adore and Crochet usually does some stuff at the Arkansas fair. I remember last year she said something about entering in stuff at the fair and winning ribbons. I hope she's okay. Kodiak pancakes. That sounds good. Do they have those already cooked at the store, Keith? That might be the only way I get them, unless it's at the Hop. You know, IHOP. That's where I usually get pancakes at, is at the Hop. Oh Lord, no, Amy. Now you've ruined it. You've ruined pancakes. Pancakes topped with pickles. No, Miss Thing. Do you, Bonnie? Do you win? Do you win? When you win, do you get cash prizes? That'd be great. I had 2 pancake bugles over here named Tootsie. Okay. Box mix. They have different flavors. Oh, a box mix. Okay. Yeah, she tried to put pickles on our pancakes, Keith. What are we gonna do with her with putting pickles on our pancakes? We can't. No, only butter and syrup go on my pancakes. Thank you very much. And I like the white syrup. I like clear syrup on my pancakes. Thank you very much. Oh, ribbons and money. Awesome. And of course the you know, the winning is good. Winning is good. Yeah, it breaks all pancake rules. Yeah, I like pancakes with strawberries and bananas and whipped cream. Ooh-wee. That's like right up there on my favorite list. Put some strawberries and bananas in there with some whipped cream. I don't even need syrup then. Don't even need syrup. It'll make me go to the IHOP tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stay away. No, I have not tried peanut butter on my pancakes, but I might. Showed my cat once. He was first place. thought he was so beautiful, but he's so spoiled. I didn't know they had cat shows. I'm not surprised though. Cats are beautiful. I used to have a cat named Scooter when Will was really little. When Will was little, because they're 7 years apart, but this before Johnny came along, we had a cat named Scooter, and he was solid white, and he had gold eyes, and he was real fluffy. Oh, he was so pretty. He was so pretty. But he got his name because the weekend we got him, he was like, I want to say 4 or 5 months old, and Will had all these little Hot Wheels cars, and we had a little hallway. It was like a bedroom, and then the bathroom, and then the entry into the living room was like right there. And then this cat was sitting in that little hallway, and he was batting his little Hot Wheels cars back and forth, and you'd hear, and so you just hearing this scooting noise, this constant scooting noise, and so Scooter it was. So he was forever Scooter. He named himself. Three, and I got half of one. I made 3 and I got half of one. Stitch got a ribbon. Oh, wow. Peanut butter and syrup in his pancakes. Well, that sounds about right. When my kiddos were little, we didn't have syrup one time, and we made them to dip yogurt cups, and it's still one of their favorites. Well, yogurt, that's all right. Cakes with strawberries and whipped cream. Oh my goodness. Y'all making a girl hungry. I ain't got no business eating that sweet stuff. Yeah. Just a state fair, yeah. We have a state fair here. We don't have counties, we have parishes. Now, right now I'm in Bossier Parish. I'm about to be living in Caddo Parish. Tristan was long-haired Siamese. He was gorgeous and spoiled. Lived until he was 16. Oh, that's a good long while for a cat. That's a good long while for a cat. 16 and a Siamese too. That's a long while for a Siamese too. A long-haired Siamese. They're so pretty with their big blue eyes. They're kind of temperamental, them Siameses though. They can be very temperamental. I see the potato is on the floor again. That's one of Theo's nicknames, is the potato. He house cat never outside. Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe in having an outdoor cat, an indoor-outdoor cat. I don't believe in that. They're either out or they're in, not both. And I don't like litter boxes, so no inside cats. I did spot a cat that was outside the new house when we pulled up there last Saturday. Oh, goodness. And then James, the new landlord, said something about that cat had helped get rid of the rats. And I said, that cat can stay. That cat can stay. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. It get me mad at me and run down the hall and jump on the door frame. Yeah, they have tempers too. My dogs don't get mad. They don't really get mad. If they get mad, they just go across the room and sit down. I know, it's never easy to lose a family member, and that's what pets are. They're family members for sure. And y'all, I'm gonna have to wrap this up here in a minute. I have really got to go eat. those hot dogs that Johnny made me this morning are long gone. And that banana is not holding me. My sister-in-law got out of a chair and leave, and it just, wow. They sound like actually talking people. It's a baby crying. Mama. Wow. Yeah, cats have an uncanny ability to sound like people when they cry. Yeah, they can be mean. I don't know, that cat that I saw over at the new house, if it gets rid of mice and rats, it can stay. I'll throw it a can of tuna every now and then. No problem. We can have an arrangement there, kitty cat. You kill rats and mice, and I will feed you tuna and when necessary. It was just an old gray cat, the little flash that I saw of it. Yeah, them old English bulldogs, they're a lot of maintenance. He pouts when he don't get his way. Yeah, they look like they have a permanent pout. Permanent pout. A good mouser is bright. That's right. Well, when he said that cat was instrumental in helping get rid of the rats, I was like, he could stay. He could stay. He don't have to be seen. I just put him out some tuna every now and then. But I was told that the doorway would be clear by tomorrow. So I'm hoping when we pull up tomorrow that I'm hoping to see progress. Maybe there'll be enough progress I can actually do a video. I hope so. I hope maybe I'll at least film the bedroom, film my room. But I'll be dropping Johnny off and going and getting my own haircut done, because this is getting a bit ridiculous back here. My head breaks when I get too hot on a regular. My scalp will break out in heat rash, and I know it's coming. What do we got? Wow. BB, not your wild way, so spoiled, picky eater, and goes everywhere with me. Have papers, she can. Doctor's papers, wow. So you got doctor's papers so she can go everywhere, huh? The other day, and he took his head and pushed over my craft stuff. Your cat or your dog? B. Thank you, Cricket. Good night, darling. Thank you for coming. Well, my dogs are so, they haven't been socialized. Oh, your daughter's bulldog. Oh, wow. Yeah, he is spoilt if he thinks he can get away with that business. Yeah, my dogs don't do that. I try to keep them off the yarn. Theo has been known to slobber on some of my projects, like the shawl that I just showed. I gotta go take it and wash it because there's been drool on it. It's got Theo drool on it. But I made it for myself, so it's okay. Oh, I should sleep good tonight. I got to get up early and call the water company and find out what's involved in getting the water on in my name. I'm hoping they tell me it's no big deal. James didn't seem to think it was a big deal. I don't know. I've had other things that I washed with my regular clothes and it was fine. I heard that. Yeah, when I do my painting and stuff, I do it up on a table, and the dogs just sit on the floor. They never mess with my painting stuff. I got a real big canvas though that I'm gonna have to figure out how to do, what I'm gonna do on it. I bought it a while back, and it's like I want to say a 24 by 36 inch, something like that. It's pretty good size. But I'm going to do something big with it. I just don't know what yet. It'll probably be abstract. I love abstract. Yeah, I think I have a garment bag. I think I have one of them little mesh bags. I'll probably throw it in that. I have a mesh bag that I put my bras in when I wash them. Yeah. Yeah, everything costs so much now, Bonnie. You have to be protective over it, especially since you sell that stuff. I probably will sell my stuff eventually and get back to painting. That's I really feel a lot of my talent is with my painting. So, and I feel like I got so much emotion to pour into it now that we're going through all this transition. I can't wait to pour it in there, you know, because I paint with my emotions, and it comes through. Trust. I'm completely self-taught. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos and then a bunch of trial and error and painting over, and I'm no Picasso, but I do okay. If y'all, I have a bunch of my paintings on my Instagram page. Which is just at TapMama73. If any of y'all hadn't had a chance to go check that out. Oh wow, okay. Oh, sorry, something popped up on my phone that kind of took me off guard. Anyway, let's see how many. Oh, okay. Well, I guess a lot of folks are probably crocheting and listening. There's 15, but there's only just a few of us talking. So, but I. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, Bonnie, maybe I should incorporate that in some of my giveaways, huh? I'll remember that when I do giveaways in the future. I'll try to incorporate some more actual craft supplies. What sort of craft supplies do you see more, you know, that you more commonly need when you you know, when you go to buying them, Bonnie? What are the more commonly used things that you find yourself needing? Because I know we're all, you know, crocheters and whatnot, and fiber, you know, yarn enthusiasts, but I know. Awesome. Well, welcome back, Jelly. I saw something pop up on my phone, so I know you did something. I'll see it when I get done here. And then I'll respond back to that message that you sent me on Instagram. But Bonnie, I'll try to remember that when I do giveaways, and I'll try to, you know, incorporate some regular craft supplies in that. If you just kind of, you know, give me a clue as to what sort of craft supplies, or, you know, if you know, with, you know, that you can think of that would be more widely used. We need yarn, cloth, and beads. Okay. Are there particular glues that you use, or maybe like hot glue gun supplies? Might try Goodwill or Marketplace. People sell or donate. That's true. That's true. I do see craft supplies on Marketplace. I do. Always okay. And beads. Do you use like a hot glue gun, Bonnie? I know a lot of people use hot glue guns. I have one. I think I need the little sticks for it. We're a supportive bunch, Bonnie. Sometimes if you just speak out your needs, somebody has something that they're not using that maybe, willing to send to you too. Liquid glue, like, and that dry clear. Okay. Okay. Glue sticks are at Dollar Tree now. I use like a fabric glue. I don't. I got mine on Amazon. I think it was like $10 a bottle, but I only use like the teeniest of tiniest of drop when I use it. So I've been using the same bottle for like 6 months. Glue, okay. Let's see. Liquid glue that dry clear. Okay. Well, Bonnie, email me. Just shoot me an email and give me some ideas of things to look for. And I'll see what I can, find. Because, like we say, Marketplace is good. And I'll see if I can't put together, in the future, something like that for the crafters and that are not just yarn related giveaways. I think we need to start doing stuff like that. Not just yarn giveaways, but crafter giveaways too. Oh, yeah, that was Axel. Yeah. He just went and got my spot across the room. He'll vacate soon as I go over there. West Virginia. Okay. That's okay, Bonnie. Just here. Sorry, it's not one of those backlit keyboards. That's a .com instead of a .com. But just shoot me an email there, Bonnie, and we'll see what we can do about getting you some stuff, huh? I'll do some wrangling and see what we can do. You never know. In the Booger Woods. Well, that has its advantages in itself, actually. But just shoot me an email, Bonnie. Seen any boogers? No, just email me, please. Please. Let me see what I can do. Trust me. I run across stuff all the time. And I'm gonna be running through my stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some stuff around here. Oh, Bigfoot are known as boogers. Oh, okay. Boogers. Okay. Don't ask me. I wear a size 10 shoe. I'm a Bigfoot. All my toes are the same length. Oh, big old long toes. I could pick up clothes with them. Yeah, big feet. Big feet. They're flat. I have no arches. Completely flat feet. Oh, to a bum. You're not a bum, Bonnie. You're not a bum. This is a community. This is a community. If I run across some stuff I can't use, or if someone, and someone that sees this or whatever, runs across something they can't use, why wouldn't we share that? It's better for you to have it and use it than it just to be sitting somewhere collecting dust. If you can use it and make money with it, then that's what I'd prefer it happen. You're not even half my size. Well, I bet you are really tiny. I have big old. I wear like a size 8 ring finger too. You probably wear like a size 6 or so, or smaller. I don't wear rings, but I do have one. I have like a ring that my mother got me when I was 16. It has like an A on it with the teeniest of tiniest of diamond chip. It's like 10 karat gold, I think. The only real piece of jewelry I own. Yeah. Yeah. I've had it a long time. Yeah. I think it's a size 8. I could still wear it. When I'm not puffy, when I'm not swollen, I can wear it. It might be smaller than an 8. I don't know. I'm not sure where it is. I'd have to have somebody size it for me. It might be smaller than an 8. I don't know. But I have fat fingers. I do. I have fat fingers. But I have small wrists, but fat fingers. This is a Trinity knot. It stands for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yeah, I have lymphedema, so I swell in different places, mostly my legs. And I just seen something else pop up on my phone. Well, y'all, I hate to, but I need to. I need to go find food and mark today's devotion public, so the night owls, the folks that read it before bed, can have it. Ring size 6. That might be what I have. I don't know why I see 8. It might be 6. I don't know. It's been a while since I wore rings. I don't really wear much jewelry at all. Occasionally I wear earrings. My ears are still pierced. They've been pierced since I was 6 years old. My mama took an ice cube and numbed my ear and then took a straight pin and pushed it through my ear. That's how she pierced my ears. I was 6 years old. Harsh, but true. That's what she did. Times were different then. You didn't go to the mall and get your ear pierced. Old school way, that's right. She took an ice cube and she froze it. She held it on there until it was just as cold could be. And then she took that pin and she put it through my ear. And then someone had given us some little butterfly earrings that were real gold, I think. And so she put them real gold earrings in our ears. Gun now? Oh, a gun. Yeah, they use a gun now. Yeah, they use a gun now. Yeah, just a little. Yep. I tried to get my ear pierced a second time. Yeah, a gun for piercing. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Bonnie, you go take care of yourself. Don't forget to email me. I'll find you if you don't. But yeah, I tried to get my ear pierced a second time some years ago, and it never would heal up. It never would heal right. And they used a little gun when they did it. And I did everything that I was told to do, and it never would heal. It never would heal right. It just kept on, you know, being agitated and never would heal. I finally just took the thing out and just let it heal over. Shrugged my shoulders and went back to one hole in the ear. But I did want two. I wanted two, so I could wear two earrings per ear. But it wouldn't heal. So I just, I just let it go. Alrighty. Well, all the lovelies that are crocheting and listening, I love you. Thank you so much for coming on and cheering me up. I appreciate all of the support and the love. Hot board. Didn't know. Yeah. It depends on your pain tolerance, if you can handle something like that or not. My pain tolerance is pretty high, so usually what I can stand, other people double over from. Good night, Amy. I'm going to say good night here, everybody. I love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me, and I'll try to do this again in a couple of days and let y'all know where everything stands with the house. And I'll try to get some video or something. Maybe even some pictures. Maybe at least a picture or two of my new bedroom. At least I'll do that tomorrow. Bye, y'all.